La Vita is an award-winning, independently run Italian restaurant. Located on Rose Lane in the heart of Liverpool, real Italian-style dishes, using the best ingredients, skillfully prepared by our chefs. Come and try our serious Italian experience.
To me, Irish people are the funniest in the world. They just are.
Oh, this looks amazing.
I just love any food that comes with its own home.
Everyone's a comedian.
Anything else?
Some greens.
What do you think I am? A juggler?
Stunning. Inspirational. Would you look at the brushstrokes on that?
I think the reason I see comedy in everything is because I was surrounded by it growing up.
That's good. You wouldn't know we're 105.
You're 105.
Between us. Do you know what? There's only one word for that. Absolutely cracker.
Hi, how are you?
In Ireland, one of the greatest compliments you can give someone is to describe them as a character.
If you find any pearls, give them to me, okay?
Come on, Sluco! Come on, I'm coming! You couldn't run the leg to yourself!
Because as every writer knows, it's the characters you remember long after you've forgotten the story.
Fill your heart with Ireland. Discover more at ireland.com.
Eurogold is driven by being the best civil engineering contractor in the Northwest, ensuring its clients are given the highest level of service that they deserve. Eurogold work in a wide range of industry sectors, including house building, highways, commercial and industrial build.
The Warrington Irish Club, a friendly and welcoming club keeping the Irish culture alive. We have Irish and country music every Saturday night, tribute nights, race nights, charity nights and karaoke. All live sports are shown on big screens. We have snooker, dominoes and Crown Green bowling teams along with arts and craft. Pop in for a friendly welcome and book your event at the Warrington Irish Club.
La Vita is an award-winning, independently run Italian restaurant. Located on Rose Lane in the heart of Liverpool, real Italian-style dishes, using the best ingredients, skillfully prepared by our chefs. Come and try our serious Italian experience.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. Last week we showed you some of the highlights from the Gerry Flynn Events holiday in Torremolinos in Spain. Coming up in the show this week we'll be showing you part 2 of a 3-part series that we filmed when we were in Spain with them. Gerry and his team arranged for a large group of people to go on holiday for 10 days to Torremolinos. The holiday was filled with fun, laughter and excitement. And people travelled from all over, from America, Ireland, Scotland and all around the UK. And it was great to meet so many people that keep coming back each year to the Gerry Flynn Events holiday.
We actually started the business in 1989, so we've been running music and dance holidays for 35 years now. Spain is our most popular destination. We've been to Australia, America, we've even danced in Fiji, believe it or not.
That's what I like. On this part of the day.
fun. You performed to such big crowds here last night, the night before and the night before that. Honestly, it's been really good.
It's been fantastic. It always is here in the Hotel Amaragua with Gerry Flynn Events. The people just non-stop dancing from like 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the morning and then ready to go the next day again. So it's been a fantastic few days. It's been amazing.
Well, you're doing your best to get them all on the floor anyway, because I'll tell you what, they were absolutely rammed last night when you were up there. 12 o'clock, no messing about. Went on until what? 2, 3, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning. They were still wanting more, and they were still wanting to keep going. And I was like, where are they getting this energy from? It must be the vitamin D in the sun, you see, gives them their energy, you know. But it's so good to see the social dancing is absolutely flying.
We know the weather's not good back home and everybody wants to come out here, have a good time, enjoy themselves, do the activities that they like and listen to great music and artists like yourself.
Yeah, it's a great all-round holiday from just being picked up at the airport until you arrive at the hotel. You're looked after so well by Jive and all the team. And then, as you say, the food, the hotel, the entertainment, it's just a fantastic package.
We know that you're soon leaving Torremolinos now. You're going back home. What's happening next?
Yeah, I'm back home tonight, and then I've 2 gigs back home in Belfast and Donegal as well. I'm going to a place called McBride's in Castlefin on the Saturday, and then I'm in Beaver Bowling Club on the Friday, and then I'm away to England for 5 gigs with Stephen Smith and his weekend in Blackpool.
Forever and ever I love you. I swear by the stars up above. There never will be any other. 'Cause I love you forever and ever.
You were here last year and lots of the people was coming up and saying to me, we're so delighted to see Mick Mulhern back with us this year. So you must be doing something right.
Well, sure, I don't know. So we have a bit of fun with them. Look, there's a big crowd here always at Gerry Flynn's events. And I have to say, you could walk out of any room, into any room, they're all lovely people. And I mean that without exception, you know. They love the bit of fun and they keep coming back, you know. They're like a big family, you know.
Yeah. And there's a great Mayo contingent of people here. And of course, your good friend Michael Commons is here. And I know you're great mates.
We are indeed. Michael and myself go back, I suppose, 40 years really, you know, but he's a great help. Michael is at home to all the local artists and starting off artists. He's a mighty man for the job, you know, in fairness to him. You know.
Wasn't too lucky though, were you? You had a bite. Somebody gave you a bite to that.
I don't remember it, but it's like I got a lucky mosquito. He liked a bit of soft picking, you know. So anyway, I'll get over it. There's no problem. There's plenty of me left, you know.
Well, I'm getting a bit concerned about you now, in case you melt away.
Oh, I'll be all right. There's plenty of melting to be done. I'll be okay.
We got something called our teeth. Oh, the big braces. Big braces. No, big braces. Oh, big braces. For the big artists. Oh, big artists. The big artists. Oh, lovely.
Small ones will be no good. But you look, it's great to get over here. I mean, the weather is fabulous. We've had a bad weekend at home. We had a rough weekend in Ireland weather-wise. But, you know, when you come out here and everyone's enjoying themselves, it puts everyone in good form. I suppose in the last 10 years when I kind of had more time, I recorded, I have 2 albums recorded and recording stuff at the moment and the process of, I do enjoy it, I love it, you know, if you didn't, you wouldn't do it, you know, and I think you have to enjoy music to make it work for you, you know, it's like anything else, yeah, it's a passion, you know.
You know, all the musicians are so busy playing in the afternoon and at night time, and I have to say Sean Gilson gives up his time every day to teach a group of people how to play a musical instrument.
He's just unique. He's such a lovely, lovely man, and I've known him for many, many years, and he's so dedicated to just being, doing as much as he can to help make the event work. And he teaches, he performs at the sessions, he keeps Mick Mackey in time and in tune, and it's, you know, it's great, and he's a lovely, lovely man, you know.
Now, Sean, I noticed that you had a lovely group this last few days in there, and you're helping them to learn how to play instruments and music.
Yeah, well, most of them could play a little bit when they came, you know, they wouldn't come without being they bring an instrument with them, yeah. So then if they want to learn a tune, I'll try and help them. I wouldn't be calling myself a teacher by a long shot, but I'd play a tune. I'd never get tired helping them to learn a tune, you know. That's a lot of them have instruments, and if they don't, we lend them a whistle or an accordion or a fiddle or whatever they're going to try and play and get a tune. They'll be happy then if they can get one tune even, you know. Some of them have played a bit before and maybe not played for years, so they can have a go on one of the instruments that's here and enjoy it.
And I suppose people kind of take encouragement from other people as well.
They do. They help each other. That's the great help. They're great at helping each other. Everyone likes to give the bit of knowledge they have, pass it on. That's how the whole thing gets handed down and handed on, isn't it? Really? Plenty of people come up, they love to sing a song, their friends are there, and it's their one chance to sing in a microphone for a few, you know, for the year maybe, and they enjoy doing it, yeah. And we make sure we give them the best backing we can, like, and help them with it. Yeah.
The crowd really loved you, and they certainly partied. They were all out there dancing, and oh my God, they loved your music.
Well, we're so lucky. Fran and I, we just have the right way of balancing the whole act, and thank God we continue to do it anyway.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about entertaining the people and making sure they enjoy it, and you're always welcome back.
Yeah, and thankfully we're doing even more stuff, and we're broadening our repertoire, but also broadening what we do musically, business-wise as well. We're going into places that I never heard of before, and we had a wonderful time in St. Patrick's weekend. We were again with the Gerry Flynn group, and we were up in Blackpool, and we started it off in Blackpool, but we ended up in Nottingham, and oh my God, I felt like Tina Turner coming off the stage.
And of course you do your own show on Tipperary Midwest. How is that going on?
Going down a treat. Every Monday from 2 to 4 we party away, and they ring me in and they text me in, and sure, we have a great old time. The only time that I'm not there is a bank holiday, you know, because we'd probably be working it anyway. But every Monday from 2 to 4, they're so good to me, and they're genuine. And if they're not going to be there, they text me and tell me they're going on holiday or they're going somewhere. So it's marvelous. It's like another family again.
The music, the dancing, the singing, what a fantastic atmosphere. I need to take a rest. We'll see you in a few minutes.
La Vita is an award-winning, independently run Italian restaurant. Located on Rose Lane in the heart of Liverpool, real Italian-style dishes, using the best ingredients, skillfully prepared by our chefs. Come and try our serious Italian experience.
To me, Irish people are the funniest in the world. They just are.
Oh, this looks amazing.
I just love any food that comes with its own home.
Everyone's a comedian.
Anything else?
Some greens.
What do you think I am? A juggler?
Stunning. Inspirational. Would you look at the brushstrokes on that?
I think the reason I see comedy in everything is because I was surrounded by it growing up.
That's good.
You wouldn't know we're 105.
You're 105.
Between us. Do you know what? There's only one word for that. Absolutely cracker.
Hi, how are you?
In Ireland, one of the greatest compliments you can give someone is to describe them as a character.
If you find any pearls, give them to me, okay?
Come on, Slowcoat. Come on, I'm coming. You couldn't run the leg to yourself.
Because as every writer knows, it's the characters you remember long after you've forgotten the story.
Fill your heart with Ireland. Discover more at Ireland.com.
Eurogold is driven by being the best civil engineering contractor in the Northwest, ensuring its clients are given the highest level of service that they deserve. Eurogold work in a wide range of industry sectors, including house building, highways, commercial and industrial build.
The Warrington Irish Club, a friendly and welcoming club keeping the Irish culture alive. We have Irish and country music every Saturday night, tribute nights, race nights, charity nights and karaoke. All live sports are shown on big screens. We have snooker, dominoes and crown green bowling teams along with arts and craft. Pop in for a friendly welcome and book your event at the Warrington Irish Club.
La Vita is an award-winning, independently run Italian restaurant. Located on Rose Lane in the heart of Liverpool, real Italian-style dishes, using the best ingredients, skillfully prepared by our chefs. Come and try our serious Italian experience.
Welcome back. This week we're showing you part 2 of a 3-part series that we filmed with the Gerry Flynn Events when we were out with them in Torremolinos in Spain. It was lovely to see Father John Ahern celebrate Mass every morning, and it was very well attended.
How great thou art, how great thou art.
Another person I want to remember this morning, many of you will know him very well, or will have known him, Kevin Pendergast. He was my great friend, and we had many a great out together in Manchester. One of these great people from, what's that county up the west they call it? Is it Mayo? Yeah, that's right. All through the 10 days, there's been a wonderful response every morning. And then Sunday morning, it's like a moving parish. I don't think you would get 450 at a Sunday Mass in very many places at the moment, yeah. But that was last Sunday morning, yeah. Wonderful.
Well, the bar area was absolutely packed last night. Now, you've done a lovely recitation to entertain the crowd. And tell us about that.
Well, that's one of my favorite, I suppose you call it a party piece in many senses, because, you know, it fits in like Sunday morning. Sunday was actually Divine Mercy, yeah? And, you know, it fitted in perfectly. The sentiment expressed in it, the worth of a human soul. And Rossa, the violinist, she really made it, because like with the effect of the violin coming in at the precise moments. So, you know, it was more than a recitation. Like it was a carry-on from the Mass on Sunday morning. It was battered and scarred, and the auctioneer thought it scarcely worth his while to waste much time on the old violin. but he held it up with a smile. "What am I bidding, good folk?" he cried. "Who'll start the bidding for me? $1? Do I hear $2? $2, who'll make it $3? $3 once, $3 twice." Going, but no. From the room far back came a comely maid. She picked up the bow and, wiping the dust from the old violin and tightening the loose strings, she played a melody pure and sweet, sweet as the angels sing. The music ceased, and the auctioneer, with a voice that was quiet and low, said, "Now, what am I bid for the old violin?" And he held it up with the bow. $1,000. Do I hear $2? $2,000. Who's make it $3? $3,000 once, $3,000 twice, and going and gone, said he. The people cheered, but some of them cried, "We just can't understand. What changed its worth?" Swift came the reply, the touch of the master's hand. And many a man with life out of tune, and battered and scattered with sin, is auctioned cheap to the thoughtless crowd, much like the old violin. A mess of pottage, a glass of wine, a game, he travels on. He's going once, he's going twice, he's almost gone. But the master comes, and the foolish crowd can never quite understand the worth of a soul and the change that's wrought by the touch of the master's hand. From the very beginning, at the beginning of this venture, it actually started, the seed was sown in Sacred Heart, Gorton in 1999 by Sean Dempsey, lot of mercy in Sean. Sean was a constant visitor to me when I was in Gorton, and he was looking forward so much to the fla in Escorte, and went in Escorte, and it rained from Thursday to Tuesday. And he came in, and you'd never know whether Sean was smoking the cigarette or the cigarette was smoking Sean. And he says, "Geez, I wonder, would it ever be possible to have a fla in a place like Ibiza?" And I said, "Well, no, you were with a man last week, and if he can't organise it, it can't be done." And about 6 months later, you won't believe it, he says, "We're going to Ibiza." They were first on the road, Gerry, all these Costa del Sol stuff that the other radio programmes and artists are doing. They all sprung from this venture. This from Gerry Flynn and Sean Dempsey and Mick Mackey behind me there. They were the people that set it, and I don't think any other programme, any other one of them, are as comprehensive as this, because it's like, the big thing in the world, the big buzzword is well-being, and it takes in the whole gamut, like from Rock Me Mama to How Great Thou Art, So it is a wonderful, absolutely a brilliant holiday for anybody, especially when we're moving on a bit, yeah.
So many people from London and Glasgow and wherever the place, they've obviously made friends with you down the years.
So many people from Manchester, from Kerry, from Mayo, that we've come across in our journey down through the years, and it's like, it's a special 10 days. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
We love dancing. Sherry and I have been dancing for quite a number of years, and we first heard about this through a friend of Sherry's, and we decided to come and look to see how it was here. I've danced in the United States and Arizona for quite a number of years. I've competed in dancing, and when I came here it was a different style of dance, and I enjoyed it, and I especially enjoy the people here. Very friendly, and they also are very good dancers, and we just enjoy dancing very much.
We saw you performing on the floor downstairs last night, and my goodness, I'll tell you, you were very good.
Well, thank you. We enjoy dancing very much, and we try to do the best we can, and it's a little bit different here dancing with these people, but nonetheless, it's very enjoyable.
I can tell you enjoy, because you guys have traveled a long way to be here.
Yes, and will come again. We give our deposit before we leave for the next year.
You are dedicated.
We are addicted to this event. We talk about it all year and can't wait to get back.
I got to show or teach them some of the things that we do in Arizona, and they were quite interested, and we're obviously quite interested in learning more of the traditional Irish dance. Fact is, I've taken some Irish dance lessons to become what I've told others, to become more Irish. I don't know if that's possible, but
we try to hold our own. But we love it. We love to learn different things, and the people here are just accepting to us, and it's just one of the most fun things we've done. And it's such a beautiful area, and Gerry and Sue make it real easy to come over for us.
So where do you get your hats from?
Well, I get them in Arizona. We have a lot of hat shops in Arizona, and I have different styles of hats for different clothing and just different things, everything from straw hats to felt hats to wool hats, and just a variety of hats.
And you know, I think there's a little bit of a business for you to set up here, because everybody wanted Robert's hat last night. He could sell a load of them, couldn't he?
No, yes. He just does not get enough attention.
No, never enough attention.
We brought 11 of our friends over this year just because we talk about it so much. It's so much fun. So it's growing over there too.
You're a good sales lady.
Well, thank you. It's Gerry and Sue. This is just such a fun event. You know, like I say, I just love it, and I can't wait to come back when I leave.
I've been over here, long time on my own.
Eddie, are you enjoying this fabulous holiday?
Yes, Martin, we meet again. Yes, I am. It's absolutely fantastic. Where could you get anything better than this? Sunshine, dancing every day and night.
Absolutely. I could see you and Mary was hitting the floor in hard style this last 5 or 6 nights.
That is correct, yes. We're getting older, but we're still doing a bit of dancing and enjoying it, and that's the most important thing. We've been coming for up on 20 years, and of course, it's not just a holiday here. It's like a big family get-together and a big family reunion, and you get to know people that you probably would have never met throughout a lifetime other than going to those events. And again, Gerry Flynn and Susan does a fantastic job.
First-time couples.
Gerry, we've got to get you in out of this sun, because we know you caught the sun yesterday.
In fact, please excuse me wearing the hat. I've only turned it around because the back of my neck was getting burnt as well. I forget, you know, that I don't have as much hair as I had one time, so, and I burn very easily on the top of my head now. So
we look forward to chatting to you on next week's show, Gerry.
Lovely. Thanks a million for your time, Martin.
Go around each other, keep the hands low, and swing. Sides ready, advance and retire.
The music and dancing around the pool area every day with the sun beaming down was absolutely brilliant. We all hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. We'll be back with some more of the highlights from the Gerry Flynn events on next week's show. Now I'm off to learn some of that dancing. See you next week.